What up, skate fam? Back again with another video. I'm gonna give y'all another 5 tips on how to improve your skating performance. Part one did well. A lot of people was asking for more tips and stuff, so I'm just give y'all a couple more general tips. And coming up soon, I'm gonna be working on some tutorials on how to do certain moves and stuff like that. I'm gonna make another video announcing that. But anyway, let's jump right into it. Step number one: it's a million ways to do every trick. So anything you do, try to do it on both feet. Do it on one foot, do it on the other foot. If you go in one direction, try to do it going the other direction. Certain tricks like turning around, let's say. If you turn one direction, try to spin the other way. A lot of people are predisposed to do certain tricks differently or in a different direction or with a different foot. So I know a lot of people that spin to their right, but somebody who's a natural left spinner might look at the people spinning to their right when they're trying to learn how to spin. They might do that. But what they didn't know is if they spin the other way, it might naturally flow better for them. So anything you try to do going both ways. And even if you do one way better, it'll just make you a more well-rounded, more versatile skater to do it the other way or to do it with the other foot and vice versa. Let's say you standing on your left foot and you want to turn around and then you want to turn around again, you know what I'm saying, turn your foot towards the outside. Next time you do it, try going towards the inside. If you can do a trick on your toes, try to do that same trick on your heels and vice versa. A lot same trick, it might look a lot different or add more versatility to your move set doing it on your heels, and then you might get another variation off of doing it on your heels. So like I said, it's a million ways to do everything. Find out that million and make it 1,000,001. Add a new way to do it. Tip number two: hold hands with a buddy while you skate. A lot of people, not necessarily here where I'm from, but a lot of people, let's say down south or in certain parts of the Midwest or on certain parts of the East Coast, I've seen they do a lot of moves where they holding on to somebody. Somebody is skating around the rink with them, and they holding their hand, and that person is kind of aiding them, giving them a little bit of help, a little bit more stability. So I think I got some video. If I can find it, I'll put it in this video at this point. But yeah, holding on to a buddy can really help, especially when you're learning to do tricks while moving. If you're trying to learn how to spin in a circle, like in the middle of the rink, you can't hold somebody for that because obviously they're not going to spin with you. It's not going to work out. But certain tricks going around the outside of the rink can really help you by holding somebody. Or as for me, I learned how to do the crazy legs by holding on to a buddy. Um, just to give me that stability while I learn how to get the right motions with my feet. And then once I got it in with my feet, my body, you know what I'm saying, it came like that. My friend, I just used to hold his shoulders as I tried to do the crazy legs as the people was teaching me. And that really helped me a lot. Tip number three, this isn't more so for at the rink. At certain songs at the rink, they'll be like, we're going to reverse and go the opposite direction. But this more so when you're free skating and stuff like that. Try to skate going both directions. At the rink, you mainly going, we say to the right here. For certain songs, like I said, they'll switch it up and have everybody skating to the left as far as going around the outside of the rink. But when you're free skating and you're going around, turn around and try to go the other way. When you skate in the same direction, you might sometimes get fatigued, especially in your knees in certain parts when you're bending them repeatedly the same way. So when you turn around and skate the opposite direction, I'm not saying skate backwards, but I'm saying, you know, going forward, but in the opposite direction, you work different parts of your legs and you give certain parts of your legs a break that you're repeatedly using. Like when you're going the normal direction, your big toe on your right foot and the pinky toe on your left foot, those wheels, the wheels that are closest to those, get a lot more work. So when you turn around, then you switch that balance to the big foot on your left foot and the pinky toe on your right foot. So it helps. Tip number four, you want to open your hips up. A lot of people think skating moves just come from your feet, but a lot of moves actually come from your knees and come from your hips. So practice opening up your legs and your hips. When you're stretching, like I said, if you watch the first video, I said make sure you stretch. One of those stretches you should do is the butterfly stretch. This stretch is what will help open up your hips and your knees. So, and that will directly translate to doing certain moves on a skating rink. A lot of moves where you flare your legs out, and a lot of people skate where they have both their feet like this or both their feet like that, which it takes a while to get used to if you're not really that flexible. Like for me, I'm just being able, after skating all these years and just recently stretching, to be able to skate like this. But yeah, I directly feel the improvement. So make sure you do your butterfly stretches, and when you skating, make sure you open up your knees and your hips some. More flexibility, get you right. Step number 5. I think I'm at 5. If not, I'm sorry for cheating y'all. I'll make it up to y'all, I promise. But I think I'm at 5. I kind of lost count. I'm just freestyling here. But step 5, do core exercises. You want to do your sit-ups. You want to do your crunches to the front, crunches to the side. You want to do the swimmers where you lay on your stomach and have your arms going like this and have your legs doing the same thing, kind of like you swimming. We call them Aquamans or swimmers here. Just do your planks, whatever core exercises you like to do or you know how to do. You can look up some, but strengthen your core. It will greatly improve your skating performance. A lot of moves come, especially when you spin, stuff like that, more momentum comes from your arms. And your arms and your legs are all tied together through your core. So if you go to spin and you swing your arms like this, but your core is weak, it won't transfer that power into your legs. 2 and 2 together, I grew up playing a lot of sports, so I always did core stuff here and there. But after I stopped playing sports, I was still skating, and I noticed that I was feeling a little different with some of the moves I was doing. My legs was feeling a little bit different. And what I did when I started back my regular workout routine and doing my sit-ups and push-ups every day, every night, every morning, I noticed that my balance came back and it improved. And I noticed I was getting more power transfer between my whole body, and I was more under control when my core was tighter. So you want to have a tight core. It will greatly improve your skating performance. Yeah, so that's my 5 tips. Hope y'all enjoyed the throwback song at the beginning. That song is Glenn Jones, I've Been Searching. It's something smooth. I'm just throwing some throwback songs at the beginning of these videos, just to change it up a bit. But yeah, time for me to hop in the shower, get ready. I'm finna go skate. So I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace. I'll catch y'all in the next video, skate fam. Peace. What you got till it slip away.